Welcome back, everybody. Now, I know I'm trying to do Let's Plays, but I'm not trying to do Let's Plays only. This time, I'm helping you with news for Xbox 360 edition of Minecraft. Now, I do know that a lot of people are going to be confused because I am on PC, but I'm using PC to show you features that are being imported from PC to the Xbox 360 in Title Update 14, which should be coming out anytime soon because it is in certification testing from Microsoft. Now, as you can see, villagers, right there's a brown one, there's a pink one, there's a white one. I don't know when they started making this noise, but the kid just fell off the building. And then there's the blacksmiths. But best thing about them, and it can help so much. Oh, you can trade with them now. It's awesome. Okay, they imported emeralds, which you guys can't see me pointing at my screen. 10 leather for an emerald, or 4 emeralds for leather pants. Oh, I punched the baby! Now, I do know that some of the trades, because they're randomly generated, are not the fairest, but they're randomly generated. 16 string for an emerald. If you could find a mine shaft, that would be the greatest thing ever. But, moving along from the villagers. Let me just add some time. That was not enough. I apologize. Alright. That's the cool thing about PC, is you can do whatever you want to. Boop, boop. Pay no attention to the inventory screen, because there's going to be a lot of things that will not be coming to Xbox in this update, but I can't hide them. So, only the things I am about to tell you are going to be imported. Emerald. Block of emerald. Just like blocks of iron, diamond, gold. Emerald ore. Potato. Baked potato. Poisoned potato. Give those to your enemies for food. Pumpkin pie. Carrots. And golden carrots. I have no idea what the golden carrot is. There might be an annotation right here. But emeralds are much, much rarer than diamond. So it's extremely efficient to get them from the villagers if you're looking to build something out of emerald blocks, which is just a terrible idea, even though it looks badass. I censored myself, don't judge. Now, these are stone walls made of cobblestone, which is easy, because cobblestone is so much easier to get a mass quantity of than wood if you have a giant mine. But you can also make mossy cobblestone walls, which is pretty awesome. Now, this is what they look like when there's links between them. This is the end caps, sideways, stacked. Okay. Sandstone, smooth and chiseled, which is awesome, again. They are added in desert temples, which I will be showing you in the future. Now, besides those, there's these awesome things, which let me just grab a bow, and I threw it on the ground. And let's go ahead and get a leather chest piece and some dye. All of these will be used, don't worry. Now, as you can see here, that's a flower pot with a yellow flower in it, which is awesome. Don't question the watermelon. Now, you can put red and yellow flowers in there, or either of the mushrooms, or cactus. Who doesn't want a tiny cactus? Now, these little hook things connected to redstone lamps, as you know, redstone lamps light up with a redstone charge. Boop, boop. Those are tripwires. Setting off a tripwire, which you use by placing string actually on the ground. You have string in your inventory and place it like a block now, and it will connect, and that is your tripwire. And I think it has to be shorter than 16, but it might be shorter than 8. Not 100% sure. But, cool thing, arrows can now set off tripwires and pressure plates. And I think buttons, but do not hold me to that if you shoot a button and it doesn't work. Now, these are amazing. As you see, there's nothing in that one, and there's nothing in that one. But, if I put my arrow in that chest, it is also in this chest. Now, it is still just one arrow, but I can also then take my golden apple and put it there. So let's say I have a base all the way in the village and all the way down there. I can put an item in one chest and get it out of the other, which is awesome for moving bases, because all it takes is 8 obsidian, 1 Eye of Ender. It does take a good bit of resource, but if you have the resources and you have a good sized base already, you don't gotta worry about it. Now, as you can see here, these are anvils, which I love because they make pretty awesome looking fences if you make them. Now, they do take a lot of iron, but... And the way it works is like, if my bow was damaged, I would put my bow there, and I believe wood. I'm actually not too familiar with them, so I will just go with something I know, which is an iron sword. And, it's been too long since I played PC. You can do that, an iron sword, and an iron ingot. Now, my iron sword's not broken, but then it will repair it. But you can also take, let's say you have a sword with fire aspect and a sword with looting. You put one in each slot, and it will combine them. Now, I'm not 100% sure if that feature is on 360 when they add this, but it will be soon. Regardless, you should be able to repair your weapons. This terrifying looking meat block is actually not meat. This block is nether quartz. Nether quartz is, of course, found in the nether, broken into these, and then put back together into these blocks of quartz. Arguably the coolest block in the game. And then there is this version, which I cannot remember the name of. I want to say chiseled quartz, and it looks awesome. Chiseled or etched. And then pillars, just like Roman and Greek styled pillars. They're awesome. These are my favorite blocks in the game. And then, of course, stairs and slabs. Now, as you can see here, I have a doggy. Now, you see, I like my doggy, but his color is blue. And I don't really like the color blue on my dog. So I want to make it orange. But one of my friends already has an orange collared dog, so I'll go ahead and I'll make it purple. Which is awesome. Now, cauldrons can fill up in the rain in 360 with this next update. Although I'm not sure why my cauldrons wouldn't fill up with rain when I tried it. On here, 360 update has not come out yet, remember. These are carpet, just made of wool, which, again, another little thing added to the game. That's just amazing, because it comes in every color, and you don't have to worry about digging deeper or putting an extra layer onto your floor to color it. Now, I believe that is everything covered here, other than one last thing that is going to be a little bit annoying. Now, this is going to be two helpful things at the same time. Now, what we need, because we want to kill zombies pretty fast, is healing potions. Because throwing a harming potion at a zombie doesn't hurt it. It actually heals it. Let me just change the difficulty. Nope. Bam! There's a zombie. Here's a healing potion. Smack, smack, smack. Dead. Not effective at all. I mean, not efficient at all. Very effective, but not efficient. The reason I'm spawning them, and I apologize for the awful, awful noises. Oh, baby zombie. Those aren't in 360 yet. Don't judge. Don't just forget that happened. Is I'm trying to get... There he is. That gentleman right there is a zombie villager. Those will also be added. Now, I believe, and again, not 100, they have not said if it will be in the 360 version. You can do something to cure them, but curing things isn't fun, so let's just say you can kill them all of them. Oh my goodness, why are you so strong? Die, baby, die! Okay, well, now those are all done. Quickly, I am going to show you the jungle and desert temples. Now, the jungle temples really like to spawn buried, especially in the sides of mountains and in jungles. So as you can see, I burned this crap down. Now, here's an outside view of it. I've said now probably 15 times. Outside view, really cool. Huge source for mossy cobblestone. But they're just really cool looking buildings. Except you go here, nothing. Go upstairs, nothing. But if you go downstairs, they hold secrets. That's what I'm going to use as a light source. Oh, something open somewhere. You see, if this was not in creative, I would have just gotten shot in the face. But if you walk past this cleverly hidden piston, you can see this trap that shoots you in the face. And has a bunch of great crap inside of it. Now, there can be, I think there's only 2 types of traps in here. And they'll either throw poison at you, which you can avoid by looking very closely for the tripwires, which I cannot see. There it is. But that will set it off once. But after that, you can feel free to walk on whatever you want to. Now, these levers, if activated in the right sequence, open a secret door. I actually don't know the sequence, so... Oh god, that noise. Too much SCP. Nightmares. Nightmares! Too many nightmares. Anyway. If you haven't watched my playthroughs, videos of SCP, I would love it if you would. That is the Jungle Temple. And Desert Temple. They are also adding desert villages. Same as normal villages, just out of different material, and they look awesome. And they can spawn in the desert, which is extremely helpful. Now, here is your temple. Very, very cool looking building on the inside. Very good for making a home if you don't already have one when you're first starting out. 2 little towers. 1 on each side. And that's about it until you break this block. Do not break this block while you're standing on it. Because you will fall and die. Now you might think, well, that fall won't kill me. No, that fall will not. But the floor made of dynamite will. Because you would fall, hit that pressure plate, and everything explodes, and then you're sad. Because then you just missed 3 diamonds and 4 gold and a saddle. A bunch of bones and flesh. 5 gold and 1 iron. 2 more diamonds and another saddle. And a lot of cool sandstone. Other than that, the last thing I'm going to show you, ladies and gentlemen, is desert villages. Which, again, very little thing added. But they just look awesome. Completely made of sandstone. So a little harder to see, but they look much better. And as I said before, you can see all the villagers, their different professions, different things you can trade. Alright, if you were excited to hear of all of the different features, go ahead and throw a like down there, because it really does help me if you like the video. And if you want more of this, or have a game that you would like to see a Let's Play of, or just need a little bit of help on, go ahead and throw it down in the comments, and I will do my best. I can't get to all of them, because some games I just don't have, but I will do my best to either find somebody else who has made a video to help you, or make a video myself. I will be doing steady news on any updates coming out for future texture packs, skin packs, mashup packs, and title updates. So once again, thank you all for watching, and thank you for sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. I will see you next time. Come on back.